Hello, chat. How we doing? I hope we're doing good. You know, we got a nice and chill, Mother's Day stream going on today. Yeah, what I'm drawing has nothing to do. We're finishing off Robin and chat. Let me tell you, I did some cooking. I did some off-camera drawing. All right, I did some off-camera drawing. All right, I think we cooked here. I think we cooked. No, yeah. Give me a second. All right, let me do the thing where I transfer screens. Boom. Pow, something crashed, sound of my heart. Yeah, there we go. Chat, we're cooking. Like this design, like the hair. I cook. This hair is cooking. All right, this hair is cooking. The fit, it's cooking. The colors, immaculate. All right, chat. All right, in grayscale it works. Everything, like even if you squint, everything's like broken up proper. Like the values peak. I cooked. I did great with this. Alright, I did great with this. Like, even here, you see, like, the distinction between all, like... Yeah, there's distinct values for everything. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Just a genius. That is the TLDR thing. I think maybe here I could change the values, but honestly, maybe I don't need to. I mean, you can see, like, the difference between here and, like, the skin and all that. So honestly, I think it's probably fine. Like, value-wise, I think we're good. Yeah, that's why I think the palette works out pretty well. Even with like the wingtips, you can see like kind of gets a little bit lighter there. But yeah, it looks so pretty, dude. Yeah, I know. I cooked. I did great. But yeah, you had 5 rocket popsicles. Damn, nice. It looks so pretty. Thank you. I definitely deserve the praise for this. All right, like the fit goes hard. All right, the color palette goes hard. I just need to work on the shading, and then boom. Alright, rocket popsicles and soda since the heatwave came in. Damn, heatwave sounds rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty nice for me the past couple of days. Hoping that continues on into like next week, but yeah, I walked 6 miles today. But doing that on an empty stomach was a little bit stupid though. I won't lie, because I got like a tension headache after that. And then I tried powering through for like a little bit, but then I just needed to stop for a while. And then I just took a nap. Even then, I still had it for a bit. So I was like laying down for a while, even beyond that. And I was like, boom. Ugh. But I had lunch, and then like, for the most part, it went away. I don't know, I feel it like vaguely, just like a teensy bit. But I'm fine. I'll be fine, hopefully. But yeah. Let me eat, so you've been surviving that? I see. That's rough. Well, let me scroll to the top real quick. Alexa, congrats on being first. An automatic sacrifice, I will take it. 0, thank you for the first sacrifice. Well, that's a little ironic. Amelia, thank you for the moist sacrifice. Why is it moist? Why is it wet? Komi, hi, thank you for the acrobatic sacrifice. XZ, thank you for the excited sacrifice. A fat sacrifice from Soul. I will take a fat sacrifice. That's pretty dope. Rosa, hello. Thank you for the infantile sacrifice. Why was I just handed a baby? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna just throw the baby off of the wall like Odysseus. I caught up. Nope. Black Dust, hello. Thank you for the essential sacrifice. You're going to sleep. Gute Nacht. Phoebe, hi. Thank you for your gummy sacrifice. I will take it. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I think we're caught up. So yeah. But yeah. So we're gonna be chilling. I'm gonna finish shading this, and I don't know. So in theory, I could just make it. I could just like post this probably. But I don't know. I feel like I should add some stuff in the. I don't know, some like other doodles in the. You know, like on the sides here. But I don't know if I really want to do that because we've already been at. We've literally pretty much like spent. Like what, the past 3 days on this? I think it's what, day number 4? Or like, I feel like I've spent a little bit too long on this one. Is what I'm getting at. I feel like I've spent a little bit too long on this one. Like, not as a bad thing necessarily, but I feel like I've spent quite a bit of time on this. So yeah. Here's second place with the XU for. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can check. Use exclamation point first. We'll show up. There we go. But 0's in first with 18 firsts. Alexa with 6. XZ with 6. Yup. I mean, yeah, I think the what was it? Yeah, no, the whole shebang is gonna change if Like, once one of you got another first, I think. Because then I think that pushes out all the people who have, like, one first in the whole thing. And they're Cookie, hi! Thank you for the creepy sacrifice. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. Anyways, it's a Mother's Day in the US for, you know, I think most of my audience is in the US, but for those of you who aren't, it's Mother's Day here in North America, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so did some hung out with my mom in the morning today. That was nice. But yeah, we're having a chill time. Yeah, and January is also Mother's Day. Oh, really? Is Mother's Day an international holiday, or is it just like, I don't know, a lot of westernized countries? Because I know like a lot of stuff isn't the same thing. Forgot about Mother's Day. It happens. OC. Go with A1L. You should draw A1L because I think it's cool. Inca, hello. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, I was talking with my mom earlier. That was nice. Shotgun arm man? Yeah, that sounds sick as hell. I won't lie. Let's see. I have a cyborg character. I just haven't drawn him in years. I don't think I drew him in college once. So like, yeah, I think, what is it? Yeah, no, I think the last time I drew him was like back in high school. So I don't even consider him a main OC at this point, but like, he's relevant enough to like yeah, I drew him a decent amount of time when, you know, back in high school, because I was on a whole fandom. He's a fandom character in the ba. Hello, Geeky, how you doing? Got Eternal Sugar Cookies, nice. I have all 145 playable cookies. Damn, are you doing this like free to play, or have you splurged a smidge? Being colored in? It is being colored in. All right, I'm cooking. Like I'm just saying, chat. Like the hair. I'm more proud of the hair. Like the hair looks so nice. I love the hair. I love her hair. All right, I guess she's strawberry blonde now. But yeah. No wind art today. Ooh, that's cool. Free to play. You don't have money. Real. That's a mood. Oh, 1 star. It went from 2 stars. Oh, I see. But yeah. God, man, the most I'll ever drop on a gacha game is $60, because that's just like where I think at most that's like I think the most I'd ever drop on like Star Rail. All right, that's the most I'll ever drop on Star Rail. Like I'm not gonna get I don't think I'll ever get the battle pass. Like maybe for like one patch I'll get the battle pass if there's a character I really care about. Like, you know, maybe I will drop some coin to get you know, my Firefly to have more Eidolons. Maybe. But at most, I'm dropping $60. Like, I'm not gonna drop thousands on like, a gacha game. Like, I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. And even then, I don't know, I can't really justify it to myself, you know? Games always have so many gigabytes, not for real, though. Like, God, I don't know. I really don't want to, pay for my free gacha game. Because I don't think, right now, even in Star Wars' current state, you can get away with not paying. Alright, you can be free to play. Yes, it'll be like a smidge more of a struggle. But, like, you'll be fine. Like, you'll maybe struggle with some end game content, but, like, I don't know. You can like, build some more better relic sets and all that. It's a whole thing. These things now you focus on the costumes and treasures. Honestly fair. You're tired, you have a room to clean, a project to finish, and all of you into 3 breadsticks. Way on in life, man. You just need to figure out the balance. That's what you need to do. That's it. Like, you recently started your job, so, like, you know, it's an adjustment process. I'm literally... Okay, well, I'm gonna be so for real. I think your job is infinitely more difficult than mine, because I get to chill and, like, watch streamers while I just set up, like, you know, tech stuff. Like, that's fun. Yeah, listen, I barely need to interact. Okay, on a good day, I don't need to interact with anyone. Like, you're standing on the front lines, you know. You're standing on the front lines. I'm literally chilling in a room listening to music. Yeah, your social battery, 0. Yeah. I typically don't need to call people. I had to spend a day calling people, which wasn't too bad. But it was a whole thing, and yeah. But, yeah. for the most part, I'm just chilling. Like, occasionally I just need to talk with my supervisor or my coworker, and we're Gucci. Like, it's so chill. And I get like a decent wage out of it too. Freaking, dude, tech goes crazy. Like, this is like, okay. Granted, this is probably like the more, because I got handed all the menial stuff to do. I think like if I'm in a more like actual, if I'm in a more like IT position, I think I need to do a lot more yapping with people. But luckily, I don't need to do that. Sorry, I need to grab my hoodie because I left my drawing glove in it, I think. Or did I? Did I? I thought I did. I did, yeah. I keep having this conversation with my dad. But like occasionally he asks me to like do stuff like while I'm mid drawing, so I'll come down. I'm like still wearing my drawing glove, and he's like, "Oh, what is that?" I'm like, "It's my drawing glove." And he's like, "Huh, neat." Like literally every time, like bro just forgets that I have this. It's very interesting, but yeah. But all this stuff, so you're staring at the ceiling. Yeah, it'd be like that. You just gotta get yourself moving. Just pick one thing. It doesn't matter what. Just pick one thing. Start working on it. Like, honestly, I think cleaning your room, probably the easiest thing to start off with, so just do that. And honestly, maybe get some more food in you, because 3 breadsticks? That doesn't sound like enough, Chief. That doesn't sound like enough. The drawing glove 24/7? 24/7? That seems like a bit much. Like, I know they're kind of, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty aesthetic. You don't feel hungry? Alright, then you're fine. Drink some water, start cleaning your room. Alright? I don't want to hear any more yapping. You just start cleaning your room. This is a call-out post. This is a call-out post, by the way, mind you. But yeah. I'm gonna go buy a lemonade. You can procrastinate more by going to buy a lemonade. Just drink some water, dude. Come on. Just drink some water. You'll be fine. But yeah. Anyways, in other news chat, the new Echoes episode dropped. That was really cool. The animation was absolutely cooked. It was so good. Like, it was very, very clean. I think the people who worked on it did a great job. Also, more importantly, we saw Gwen again. I missed Gwen. It's been like 6 months since we last saw her, which means I need to draw a fan art of her at some point soon, I think. But you know, we'll get to there eventually. Lemonade, it has water. I just drink some straight water, dude. Gwen supremacy? Gwen supremacy indeed. I love Gwen. What a great character. I love her. She's my favorite, chat, did you know? Alright, I need to figure out how I was going to shade things. I don't really remember how I was going to go about things. Gwen is great? Gwen is great. She's the best. Chat, did you know she's my favorite character? Is that so crazy? You're having trouble in a pose? Break it down into simpler shapes. Try to find the line of action. That sort of type of thing is usually how you want to go through all that. That is how you want to do it. No, like pose because you're looking on Pinterest and you know, seeing a pose that I don't know what I do. I mean, you can like mash poses together. Hello, Atlas. Thank you for the head pass. I definitely deserve it. Thank you for the rare sacrifice as well. You sip coffee. That's all I have besides soda. That's not ideal. Thank you for the praise as well. I mean, you can't find one. Yeah, like. You can mash poses together. Like, you can take, like, the basic, like, torso pose and then, like, change the arm positions, all that stuff. Yeah. You want coffee? Oh, boy. Coffee does the pose you're making? I mean, you can. I don't really care. I'm just trying to figure out how I do the shading for the back, specifically. Don't you need to, like, reach a week without caffeine or something? Isn't that what you need to do? I'm so sassy. Nice. How draw? How does one draw, chat? Because who knows? I don't, certainly. You can have it tomorrow? You can. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you can get, I guess this one works. Shading reference? I don't know. Oh well, whatever. It don't matter. I need to do some shading on the face and whatnot still. Yeah, where are we at with skin? Alright, let's do some shading up here. Not display color. There we go. I think you're going with soft. Let's try soft light here. Maybe not with that. We'll do it with the turnip pen. Yeah, we can have when you're up to it. Ooh, a new challenge. Yippee! Looney Tunes just followed the cult. Hello, hello. Wait, Looney Tunes. Hi, hi. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hi. Who's your favorite Looney Tunes character? I gotta know. All right, I am a big Bugs Bunny fan. I think Bugs Bunny is great. All right. And specifically, I like the Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes show is peak. All right, I loved Bugs and Daffy's dynamic. They're literally just a married couple in that one. It's so goofy. It was so peak. It was so silly. Lola's also really good in that show. But yeah. Dude, you finished drawing Madoka and your favorite Bugs Bunny as well. Base, Victor Base. I don't know too much about Madoka. I'm not gonna lie. I know like the basics of it, but I never went out and watched it. Actually, I won't lie. Never went out and watched it, but that's cool. But yeah. So I have some news for you, Looney Tunes. All right. You're stuck here forever. All right. But that's okay. That's okay. You don't need to be scared. All right. I have cookies. And that's what's important. That's what matters. All right. So just do exclamation point cookie, and you'll enjoy your time here. But yeah. I'm glad you're a fellow Bugs lover. He's peak. He's so silly. He's a silly guy. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know that, I think. And yeah, we also have a fan server, so if you're interested in that, I highly recommend joining. If you do exclamation point Discord, you can. There we go. But only for food and our buddies? Yeah, no, completely fair. Completely fair. I'm okay with that. This arrangement is fine. Yeah, Ender Cookie, thank you for the important prayer. Yeah, you get this dreary miracle. Oh, it doesn't need to be that important. Come on, you're acting a little needy with that one. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. Now it's Looney Tunes. Out of curiosity, can I call you Looney? Is that fine? Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. Can I call you Looney? Is that fine, or for the whole government title? I can do either. I'm okay with it. But yeah. Of course, sick and sick. All right. Out of curiosity, then, Looney, did you just happen upon me through just Twitch, you know, just like Twitch search? I'm assuming that's the case, but you know, I like to ask. I'm a curious archiver, okay? I'm a curious archiver. That. Yeah. And I feel like I should have another thing here. Won't lie. Yeah. You're offline, so went to search and something. You know, fair enough. It's pretty cool. There we go. Well, you should definitely tell your buddies about me as well. Highly recommend it. Oh, that as well. Your recommendations for a drawing tablet? I mean, I guess I can recommend the one I have. I have a Huion Canvas Pro, I think 16? I think that's what I have. Let me double check for you. Huion tablet. What do I have? Does it tell me what I have? Yeah, I have a Huion Canvas Pro 16. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely on. It's like a 4-year-old model, I think, at this point. So, you know, probably maybe if you want to get a more modern one. But I think it's a very, very solid piece of tech. All right, it has lasted me this long. Very nice and sleek, very transportable. Yeah, highly recommend it. I think it's very good. I don't have a Huion. Unfortunately, I don't have a Huion sponsorship, but you know, if I did, I definitely recommend this one. I think it's very good. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, this is the tablet. I think. Yeah, no, this is the This is the same tablet you guys have seen me use since I started streaming. There we go, look at that. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how to shade this. Guten Nacht, Amelia. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I don't know why I did that voice. I just do that thing, you know? It's just a thing that I do, and that's okay. It doesn't matter that I'm a little bit strange. Or should I share this one? This should work out. Hello Shima, how you doing? Hope you're doing good today. Horrible? Why are you horrible? How can you be horrible? You're watching an Archiverse stream. Come on. The artist Slay, thank you. I see you've found a new way to change how you type. This way, you're going surprise land. Your key doesn't work? Are you locked outside right now? Are you locked outside watching an Archiverse stream right now? Is that what's occurring at this very moment? No, your computer. Wait. Why does your computer have a key? Huh? What? Is your computer locked with a key? Keyboard? Oh, that makes so much more sense. Is made of keys. Okay, yeah, you can say that, but like no one says key as short for keyboard. No one says that. I see you're still having issues with that though, which is very funny. Each button's called a key. No, I know that. Again, no one calls a keyboard a key. That's it. Only your one key though? Oh, I see. Interesting. Just remap it. I know, I got that. You know you can remap it, right? That's a thing. Like, it might need some software to do that, probably, but you can remap it. So you could just make, you know, let's say A. You can't, though? I mean, you can. Like I said, you tried? Uh-huh. Right. Right. You threw up your breadsticks? Oh. That's no bueno. I will not lie, that's no good. You know, the food is supposed to stay inside the body for a period of time. You know, that's how that tends to work. Alright, but, you know, get around all but the A key. I see. That's very interesting. Again, I'm kind of baffled about how you managed this one, Chief. I will not lie. I'm genuinely curious on how this went down to like where you're currently in this state. I made other plans. Well, you should have canceled them. Come on. SMH. Oh my god, why am I like this, dude? Why am I like this? Well, yeah, well, shucks, dude. I'm trying to think I can just merge these, yeah? This is something I can merge. Simplify vector? I'm gonna do this. Yeah! Yeah! Now again, trying to simplify the layer here, so... Let's get rid of you. Boom! You're okay, the raccoon? Well, I'm not a raccoon, so... loud, incorrect buzzer. Come on, you guys know this by now. You know this. You choose to be wrong. I don't get it. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Oh. A little bit too much of this. Ooh. No, let's do that. And then... no. Yep. Yeah. Yep. A few times you're broken now? Okay, well, that's on you. I'm gonna be so for real, that's on you. Maybe once, maybe twice, I get it. But more than that, nah, dude. Nah. That's on you. Alright, you gotta learn your lesson at some point. I think this is how. Only 2 times? Okay, well, I think that's 1 too many times. I won't lie. Cause, what do you mean? Like, just don't do that. Shoes. What liquid was it? Because was it actually water? Okay, it's too late. Oh yeah, it's too late now, obviously, but I think you just need to save up and get a new keyboard at this point. Is it, wait, so, yeah, it's your laptop keyboard? Just get, straight up just like buy an external keyboard. Just buy an external keyboard. Or like convince a family member to buy you one. Like, I almost finished it. I mean, honestly, it's still probably gonna take me like 2 hours to get through all of this to like maybe finish shading. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like do too much off, like when we ended stream, chat. When we ended stream, I like added like the base layer here that I just clip everything to. Like I added the clipping layer. All right, I literally just like colored in the lines off stream. That's it. And added like a little bit of shading. I did this like this morning. Like this morning, I took a gainer. I'm like, you know, let's do a little bit of shading. I did that, and I'm gonna be for real. I cooked hard. All right. This is probably some of the best looking hair I've like ever done, and you know what? That's fine. Cause goddamn, all right. I'm like what? She's like strawberry blonde or whatever now. I dig it. All right, I think it's good. It like adds like a smidge more red into the design, like without being like really obvious about it. But yeah, once you don't know what to draw, you should draw Artifer. Highly recommend it. I don't know why that's always my default when someone's like, I don't know what to draw. I'm like, yeah, you should draw me, because I'm so important. You want that hair? It is very fluffy. It's very nice. Whoa! Sanchiro Art, thank you for the follow! Welcome to the cult. How you doing today? Can I call you Sanchiro? Is that fine? I'm just curious. Yeah. Hi. Welcome in. Just as a forewarning, you may or may not be stuck here forever, for eternity, all that good stuff, but hey. Hey! Don't be scared, alright? You don't need to be scared. I have cookies, alright? We have chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, something like choco mint. We got the good stuff. They're all freshly baked. But yeah. So Sanchiro, is it good to call you Sanchiro? Is that fine? Yeah, or do you prefer the whole Govy? Like, I can drop the whole government name. But yeah, we're chilling, we're drawing today. All my good stuff. Yeah, Sanchiro's fine. Cool. Huh. Out of curiosity, because I'm a nosy individual. Oh, I'm drawing the wrong layer. How'd you find the channel? How'd you find my area? I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say something more clever, and then I lost it. I'm like, all right, let's continue on. Strength legends, right? Oh, right. What color do I want this to be? Music for art tunes? Honestly, based. Well, I'm glad I was appealing enough to want to join. Softlight is honestly super great. Love my vibe? Thank you. I like to keep it a little bit more chill here. I like to be just a chill guy. I know it's been like months since that meme was relevant, but like, hey, it's fine. Pose for me? I don't know if I can pose. I'll send you. I can find something. I'll find a stupid pose on Pinterest. All right, we're gonna ignore like the tons of just like muscular women that is just my Pinterest feed. All right, it was relevant for this drawing, I swear. All right. There's just, I don't know, you get a JoJo's pose. Dynamic pose reference. Okay. I'm completely based in what I'm doing. Alright. I'm completely based in what I'm doing. Where's a JoJo-esque pose? This feels JoJo core, I won't lie. This one right here, this feels JoJo core. Let me, yeah, here we go. Random fuck ass drawing. Here you go. Screenshot if you need it. Yeah. Muscular woman just for research. Yeah, I love researching muscular women for no particular reason. No particular. Oh, my fat head is in the way. There you go. There you go. Here. That's your pose. Work your magic, chief. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely just researching muscular women. Purely, it's just research purposes. Smiles. Cutely. Alright. Listen, it's necessary to make this drawing. Alright, it's necessary. Chat, you have to believe me. You have to believe me. Yeah, you're welcome, Looney. I got you. Alright. God, this is such a massive improvement compared to this. It's actually funny. Like, this is actually a hilarious improvement in comparison, but yeah. We had to study anatomy? Exactly, this is the way. But yeah. Alright, Sanchiro, we also have a community Discord, so like, if you're interested in that, you should 100% join it. Alright, we do a lot of spinning in there. If you wanna know what that means, you join, but yeah. This is my redrawing. This is a redrawing of mine. Let me find like the OG. Because this is the third iteration of Robin. I don't know if I have the OG one, but like, let me see if I can find it. Actually, wait. There's a search function. What am I doing? Why am I scrolling? What am I, some sort of plebeian? Robin. All right. Is it? Yeah. Is this it? Or is it this? Go with this one. Alright, give it a second to load. Alright, so this is the V2 design. Alright, this is a version 2 design of Robin. Alright, do you have the OG one though is the real question. That one I actually might need to search for. Like, just start scrolling through. Give me a second, please. I need to do some quick searching, and then we'll be good. Yeah, let's scroll to the bottom. Might be easier to do it that way. Oh my god, I like redraw this chick like every year or so. Oh, you know what? I might not have. Do I have the? I don't have the OG. I mean, I guess I do have the OG with this one. Wait a second. You're trying to learn English? Yo, wait. Yo, wait. What language? What's your primary language? Out of curiosity. Yeah. So this is the OG Robin design. The OG Robin design. It's questionable. But yeah. You know, is your Sona? Oh, absolutely. Go ahead. Like, you can draw me with like whatever. Portuguese. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, are you? Okay, are you from like Brazilian Portuguese? Okay, that was my next question. Yeah, it was like Portugal or like Brazil. I've been to Brazil. It was very nice there. I also the funniest thing I got from that trip was learning that there is Wi-Fi at like the Christ the Redeemer statue. Yeah, the crew's crazy. Yeah. Okay, granted, I drew this one really quick. This was a really quick drawing. Because chat was like voting on like how we make this character. Yeah, just her. You know, I mean, you can do that if you want. Okay, I don't have a maid variant for I don't have a maid dress variant for this Archifer. I have an old drawing of me in a maid dress because well, okay, there was someone commissioned me to draw myself in a maid dress. So yeah. I like to feel better. Shucks. But yeah. Advertising. Shucks. Alright, I'll give this a second. Alright, I'll continue my yap. My silly little yap. But, you know, for all the people who can still hear me. Alright. This is the way. Nausea the worst? Nausea is the worst. God. Okay, I haven't thrown up in a very long time, which is, you know, great for me. But oh my god, I've been hit with some, like, awful nausea. I swear to god, I feel like I'm fighting for my life to not throw up. But yeah, I don't. And it's great. Say hi to indicate was hydrated before. I see. Oh my god, Nezu, hi! What is up? How are you doing? Loving the art, thank you. This is old art actually. Wait, let me show you the new stuff. This is the new stuff I'm working on. I'm updating her design. Alright, this is like the third variant. Geeky, thank you for the ugly sacrifice. Something needs to happen. You threw up from the expired milk? Okay, well, that makes sense. It's expired, okay? You shouldn't be drinking expired milk. What? Don't do that. It's bad for you. No. Yeah, okay, you know what? Drink the expired milk, alright? See what happens, alright? You know what happens, but, like, drink it, alright? I don't care. I said I wouldn't care, so it is doing. You know, because your body hates food? Of course, that's definitely the reason. That's definitely the reason, you know? I think you should just go through your delusional thoughts. Why do you have weird ads? You had weird ads? Shucks! Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. But yeah. Sorry, plink. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah, Sasha, I think it's really cool that you joined to you know, find some English speaking streams. That's really cool. I think who was it that joined the other day? Was it Witch? No, it was Doll. Yeah, so someone joined the other day for pretty similar reason. They were speaking Spanish though. But yeah, still Latin America, I think. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I find it really cool to actually have, like, you know, a bit of an international audience. That's super neat. For the most part, my primarily my more international people have always been Germans, specifically. I don't know why. Because this is, like, complete, like, sleep deprivation hours for them, but yeah. You're trying to get that creepy skin cowboy hat at- What? What ads are you people getting? I I don't know what's up with that, Chief. That's a little weird. That's a little strange. I ain't even gonna lie. The milk last time? Right, of course. Yeah. Is that for Hulu? Hulu. Oh, right. Yeah. Interesting. It's very hard to find streamers that you can understand. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I wanna... God, I need to do this, actually. I need to do this soon. But I think there's a Twitch... I want to say it's a bot? Or something, that adds subtitles. I'm gonna be so for real, though. I don't... Real-time subtitles are not the best, so I'm probably gonna need to enunciate some more. But, yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know too much Portuguese. I barely know Spanish, so I don't think I could really do much translate. Yo, Witch, what's up? Back to the drawing right now? The drawing burnout? No, completely understandable. You know, sometimes you just you need to take a break from it. Alright. I've been drawing. God, I have been drawing every day. That's cool. That's fine. So Sims 4 it is. Yo, base. I haven't played The Sims 4 in a very long time, actually. I don't know if I'm thinking about it. Damn. Wait, hello? Looney, your art is crazy good. Hello? God damn. This one's going on the fridge eventually. Give it a couple seconds. People need to see this. This is you're cooking. You're cooking with this one. God damn. Holy cow. That's some good art, Chief. That's some good art. You have a problem? It's alright. Well, thank you. Of course. Listen, it's fun. It's a fun time. But yeah, I completely get not wanting to burn out from art. I can't say I just like have just dry spells where I don't draw. Typically, I can come back from all that and be like, I'm great. So I've been to Brazil. I'm just thinking. Yeah, no, I went to Brazil. It was a very long time ago. But yeah, when you see your fan art, ooh, I'm excited. But yeah, I always save my fan art to somewhere else. But yeah, oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I went to Brazil a very long time ago. I'm like, God, I want to say, ooh, honestly, it's probably closer to like a decade at this point. I went a very long time ago. I was still a kid. Honestly, I was thinking I was like in middle school when I went there and visited. I want to say, yeah, no, that's probably about right. Yeah. So yeah, in the fridge you'll cry. Yeah. And still looking at the ceiling. Well, Alexa, you gotta get off. You gotta get off your ass. All right, roll out of bed. All right, shake your pinky finger. All right, you have control. Just go and do the stuff you need to do. But yeah, yeah. So I saw, you know, the typical sites. We had a tour guide. That was cool. Yesterday was coloring in it. Oh, I mean, yeah, today's more like shading, actually. Mainly shading. Your bed's comfy. Well, get out anyways. I don't care. I did the coloring off stream. So yeah, I'm in love with the hair. All right, I'm in love with the shading of the hair specifically. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right, the strawberry blonde just like works so well with her. Like, god damn. It's really good. Is the TLDR of things. But yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted by chat, but because I don't know, my brain is like blah, 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 blah. I see things, I gotta do them immediately. But yeah, I went to Christ the Redeemer. That was cool, and yeah, they had free Wi-Fi there, so I keep making the joke that Jesus is giving people Wi-Fi, and yeah, that's that really. It was a pretty chill trip. I will not lie, but yeah. What state did you visit? And also you can join the Discord. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, so you can do exclamation point Discord. Or you can click the Discord panel in the, I guess that's the description? I don't know, just scroll down a bit, and then you should see like a panel that says Discord. And if you click that, you're good. Thank you, Flair. That's how you doing, Flair. Hope you're doing good. So yeah. Look about me section. Yeah, that. Yeah. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know the Brazilian states. I think I was mainly in Rio de Janeiro. I was mainly in Rio. So yeah. Yes. Hello, Flair. Are you just gonna run through the nicknames as usual? Is this what's gonna happen? I think so. Acri. Hello. Hi. Are you excited to see me? I'm assuming you. I'm gonna shift myself over a bit because I need to. Yes, that is my name. That is indeed my name. What is up? What is up, gamer? Iffer, yep, that's me. That's right, that is in fact me, ya boy, Arkifer. that is what's up. Hello. Ovek? No. That is not my name. Try again. We're only a subsidiary of Ovek LLC, alright? Listen, like, Ovek kind of just, like, you know, just sold some stuff off, and then, like, you know, I guess I'm the streaming branch now of everything. Raccoon? That's not me. It was beautiful, as people say. I've never been there. It was very nice. Hello, Inca. Yeah. We're only a subsidiary of Ovek. You needn't worry. What's the straps on the shoe? I don't know. To be honest, I just referenced, where is it? The scroll. I was referencing this. Technically, there's like a second set of straps, but honestly, I didn't really feel like drawing that. So I didn't. Raccoonifer? Nope. So I was referencing this. So yeah, they're just on there. I think it's cool though. So I think it's a nice area to add like a pop of red in there. So yeah, that's why you have the, I guess like the tag thing there. So I think it's neat. It's cool. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I like the just slight reddish to the design and everything. Like even in her skin tone, it's like slightly more red. But yeah, you see like the red in the hair. Like it works. Like a lot of this just like kind of just synergies together. This you? Nope. That's just the class mascot, guys. Why do you guys keep thinking it's me? Like I've told you multiple times, I'm not a raccoon. Like I don't know. I feel like I've been blatant about this, but no one listens. Are you a Google reference person or a Pinterest person? Okay, so I'm still a Pinterest person, but honestly, I'm leaning away from it more and more. Like, I still think it's decent for, like, people poses, but I keep running into the same ones, so, like, maybe Google might be better. Hello, Nora. Thank you for the starchy sacrifice. However, when it comes to Pinterest, yeah, what slideshow are you talking about, Flair? Which one? Yeah, when it comes to Pinterest, it is just so filled with AI garbage now. Like, honestly, Pinterest needs to implement an AI filter. That needs to be a thing. And, you know, just like, oh god, there's just so much AI on there. It's not fun. Ugh. Honestly, though, I don't like all the AI art that's kind of like filled things. It sucks. It's unfortunate. I like, again, whole AI debate and stuff, but like, yeah, it's gross. Alright. And here's the thing, especially when you got the VTuber model, I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever could you mean? You know? You also don't know if I'm just straight up lying. Like, that could very well be the case. I am the devil, after all, from the Bible. You know? That's very much a thing that I do. A little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna shade. I'm gonna do some shading. I don't know how to... God, wait, how do I do this, actually? Frick, how do I do leggings? I don't know how to do leggings. How do I draw leggings, chat? Leggings... art... tutorial. The devil of the Bible? Hi! Hi! It's either a demon or, ox. Yeah, no, I'm a demon. My persona is a demon, at the very least. So yeah. The horn style? Yeah. I don't know, I like the curvy. I used to have, like, more straight horns, I guess. In, like, my previous, I guess my 1.0 design. This is my okay. Technically speaking, this is my 2.5 design. Or, I guess 2.5 model, because I was a PNG tuber before this, and then I updated my design, and I had a PNG tuber for that. But then my friend was like, hey, would you like a VTuber model? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I wasn't expecting to get one. And then here we go. Comes a fantasy drawing, yeah. Originally, the horns were going to be a little more ornate, because what I was referencing specifically for, like, first stuff was, the light dragon, from, Tears of the Kingdom. So, yeah. I'm no ox. I'm not an ox. Why do you think I'm an ox? That don't make no sense. I kid. It does make sense, but, you know. So, yeah. That's one of those things. So I haven't gotten up. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Have fun. I don't. Yeah, I don't know how to draw leggings, guys. How do I? I don't know how to draw. I sort of do not know how to shade this properly. Damn. Because I know there's a proper way to go about this. I just don't know how. But man, I really have to go back to work tomorrow. Honestly, it's not gonna be too bad though. I had a very chill time when it came to, when it comes to work. I have a very chill time at my job. I actually have been enjoying it. Waking up so early kind of sucks, but yeah. Or is giving off, so also thinking doing the way. Yeah. Oh no, don't worry. I'm being dramatic. I'm being dramatic. You needn't to worry. You needn't to worry. You're all good. But yeah, that way the curve builds up. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like having a more unique horn structure is nice when it comes to models and whatnot. I don't think I'm particularly like unique in my design per se. I think my eyes are very nice. Like if you look into my eyes, chat, if you go like I think my eyes look cool. I don't think I've really seen any VTubers with eyes like mine necessarily. I guess like similar palette, but you know it probably exists like there. But for like the most part, I think I have a pretty just like chill. I'm not replacing. No, yeah. I definitely agree with that. But like design wise, I don't know. I feel like I don't think I stand out. Again, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think like design wise I particularly stand out because like I'm just a dude. I'm like functionally I'm just a dude in a hoodie. You see the little star? Yeah, the little star is great. Wow. If you look like I think if I can let me go to if I go to the chatting scene, I think. Give me a second. You can get a. Why am I tiny? Am I tiny here, chat? Why am I tiny? What is this? Is the right one? That is the right one. Oh god! Wow. Alright, let me make myself bigger. Like, Alright, yeah. There you go with this, probably. We go with this. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah. I don't know if you can still tell, but if you look in the top, there's little constellations there and everything, which is really cool. Yeah, you love the little background. Thank you. Honestly, though, I kind of want to change it. It's a little outdated. I made this one, which is neat, but it's just like a quick little loop in After Effects with some like film grain on top of it. You can kind of see it. But issue is, I don't think it necessarily I don't know. It's a little too generic, I guess. It doesn't necessarily blend with like my whole aesthetic of stuff. So it's like blah 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 blah, you know. So yeah. Oh right, I need to do my Vgen pitch. So give me a second, guys. Yeah, guys, you should absolutely check out my Vgen. I highly recommend it. I make PNG tubers. I make custom art. I make custom emotes, badges, and all that other stuff. And you know what? If you can't commission me, that's perfectly okay. I highly recommend you follow me regardless. There we go. That's the pitch. Highly recommend it. But yeah, I don't know how to do the back muscles, dude. I don't know how I'm supposed to shade these back muscles, Chief. Like, there's gotta be a way. Lovely, lovely voice, of course. Of course it's a lovely voice. It's from Archiver. Yeah, Minifur, technically, but yeah. Love that bit. It's one of the bits of all time. No, you don't do back poses. Yeah, I just really like the back. Yeah, only front poses. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. God, how shiny do I make this actually, though? Elbow angles? I need to get just better in general. I just want to get better, period. That's what I wish to do. The hair shape's so fire. I was referencing something, but oh my god, I love how just fluffy it is. I love how fluffy it is. It's just nice. It is nice and fluffy. As it should be, like God intended. No, I don't think I want this to be like latex down here. That's too much. Online Philly? Honestly, base. Even am I the asshole question? I mean, you can ask it regardless. I don't mind. I am happy to, maybe answer properly. I don't know what I can give, but hey, I'm or something. So yeah, your tooth again, shucks. Here does go hard. It does. You really can lay on there. Yeah, honestly, it's almost cloud-like. It's almost cloud-like, which honestly I think fits with the whole angel aesthetic sort of type of beat. I guess she's like a dark angel, which I don't know what that entails in this universe. Alright, I'm not even actively working on, lore for all this. Like, I'm not actively working on lore for this. I don't even think this will be a series or something, but I guess I made some decisions that, are like, yeah, I mean, I guess this works. So it's like boom, bada boom, So yeah. I don't know. It's like, okay, we'll move it down a bit. All right, there you go. All right, we must remain focused, brothers. We must remain focused. New attachments. Listen, all right. I'm doing God's work here. All right. In the God, sorry. I'll continue this bit when the ads are over. Right, it's a tooth that's supposed to be bit. Yeah. Mission the cake to post. See, I have no shame in it either. You needn't worry. I feel I'm extremely based in my actions. All right, I don't regret what I did. All right, I'm not lying or trying to hide it. All right, we are vibing with this. All right, we're vibing. That's okay. I'll continue what I was gonna say after I think base for 10 to be. That's all I gotta say on that front. Did I not save this here? I thought I did. I thought I did save a way on how to draw that, but I guess not? I thought I did. Did I say that one twice? I did, didn't I? Damn. Yeah. Shucks. The dog driving car? Huh. As couldn't be you. That's crazy. That's badonkers, even. Well, just wild work. Listen, I may have popped off a little too hard with this one. All right, maybe a smidge, No, this might. Well, maybe this one would work. All right, yeah, okay, I'm back. I think we're all back. Are we back, chat? I think we're back. We're probably back. Are we still back? I'm gonna assume we are. Yeah. So way back in college, all right. One of my art professors was like, yeah, if your character doesn't have an ass, it's bad character design. I'm like, you know what? Preach, queen, preach. And I've decided to take her words of wisdom to heart. It is the truth. It's not. Oh. There's a way to do this. I just don't know how. Kind of goes like that, and then boom. Winkifer is crazy. But yeah, that's the TLDR of things. Thank you for the Vgen plug. Yeah, because I guess I needed it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, Chief. I'm gonna show for real. How do I draw this? I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I guess this helps. Anyway, Gaussian blur. Why need Gaussian blur for that? Soft airbrush? Alright, sure. Why not? There was this guy on Twitch. He was flirting with you. Want to be friends? So I told him, and he seems nice. So I was like, okay, let's be friends and see if you want more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think you made your boundary clear, and this dude is still trying to push it. So, yeah. I want to rush it because I want to focus on it. So let's cancel the hangout. Yeah, no. I think it's perfectly reasonable. I think you're being reasonable. Like, you seem good so far. Like, I don't think a dude should be trying to force all that. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. I can do the shine now. Hey, moving on after you listening concerns. Okay, I think I thought really. Oh, good, because you guys already let him on. Nah, I don't think you did. I think maybe you could have done a better job about being like, hey, I don't want this, you know. Because I think you made it clear initially, but then, you know, like when I said like, you'll see where you are in like a week. I think you probably should just double down from that point, personally. But honestly, if it worked out, it worked out. So like, I don't think you gotta worry too much about it, all things considered. Yeah. You're like a vampire demon or just a demon? And only a blood in the side mouth? I mean, I bite people. I have the shark teeth. I have chompers. I'm not a vampire demon though. I guess like the old Artifer, like I guess my 1.0 design was more akin to that, I want to say. But like even then, not by too much. It was mean, so yeah. Raccoon demon, no. You bite people, don't. I still felt bad. Don't feel bad for. Never feel bad for enforcing your boundaries. All right. Like you have them for a reason. I don't think you should feel bad about that. That's how you chipped your tooth. That's crazy. That's wild. What a wild thing to say. I see. That's no bueno. Maybe some helmet. Adds like a nice little bit of shine there. And then once we're on top of everything, we can add like the shading, I think. We can go with soft light, so we can probably continue with that, I want to say. If not, we'll go with vibrant. Yeah, no, soft light seems to be plenty. Yeah, don't ever feel bad about enforcing boundaries. Like, if they have an issue with it, I think that tells you more about them. You know? So honestly, I think you dodged a bullet, Chief. But that's just, you know, my opinion on the matter. No, we don't need that there. Thank you for the hat, Patzinka. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I have to learn to say no. Knowing how to say no is just a very important skill in life, I think. You just need to know how to do it. Because otherwise people will just take advantage of you. Like, it may not be intentional, but like, people will just take advantage of you. Hard mix, pin light, linear, vivid light. Ooh, too much. Yeah, soft light. Even then, soft light might be too much here. I'll go with that. Yeah, that works. You know, let's say you're not about saying no. No is your favorite word. No is a great thing to say. No is a great word. I love saying no to things. Okay, I didn't say no a whole lot when I was younger. But I say no a lot more now, and oh my god. I think my life has improved for it. My life has improved for that fact. That's what I gotta say there. You know, you're gonna not stop drinking caffeine? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm still not a huge caffeine fan. The most I drink in the morning is, like, black tea. But even then, I can go without it. Like, I didn't have it today, now that I think about it. I did not have my typical tea today. That's fine. It's on the hotter end anyway, so, like, why bother with it? So, you know, just chillin'. We chillin'. Yeah. Tea goes hard? Tea absolutely goes hard. I love tea, dude. Hey, show me how much your life can improve? No, for real, for real. It's very good. It's just unfortunately one of those things you just gotta get good at, like through trial by fire. So, you know, you gotta ball. You just gotta ball. That's just how it be. That's just how it be. I don't do anything there. Not even necessary to. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Alright. Human broke their keyboard. That is pretty much the reason why. Alright. God, I need to just look at back anatomy. Checks out. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a second, chat. I need to close the blinds. No one needs to look directly into my room from the street. Yeah. Don't need any freaks seeing me. I know what they are. I know what you are. How should I go about this? Alrighty. Well, we'll do our best. All this we're probably gonna need to, like, blend a little bit, I think. Make it, like, really work, probably. Yeah, check it out, it's crazy though. Eating tooth isn't bad for you? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it personally. Between us chickens, I wouldn't I wouldn't advise you do it. Like, you'll be fine, technically speaking, probably. But, like, you're not gonna digest the tooth. That's the thing. Like, that tooth is, like, gonna be in there. Doing either? Yeah. Yeah. Loki, I think we just need to redo this bait here. Found a better reference for some stuff, so we're gonna go use that. The back is something? Yeah. No, because the anatomy is also a bit different because of the wings. Because naturally, those are like, that has a different musculature to it a little bit. So you need to account for that as well. Just like a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, it's other things you just gotta do. Not actual food? Ah, I see. We'll just do some blurring. And then we'll go back and like define it some more, I think. Ooh. Yeah, for now, we'll keep it like that, but then we'll add the necessary bits. Ooh. technically this stuff also needs to get highlighted. Oh, Dad, how you doing? Thank you for the fancy sacrifice. And people... Oh, alright, that's gone now. Yeah. Dementia have more microplastic in the brain. Really? Huh. Interesting. Honestly, that makes sense, though. Nice, Flair. Thank you for the brisk sacrifice. And Shima, thank you for the authorized sacrifice. You know what? I will take them. I will absolutely take those. I appreciate it, even. Thank you very, very much. Muscular back goes hard. Thank you, thank you. Again, this is not very well done. That's my issue with it. But again, I don't know how to draw back muscles super well. There was a time in life where I did, but I don't know. It's been a long time since I've really done it. I think the last time I really drew back muscles was when I drew that that Aubrey. I did that Aubrey drawing, but it's been a while. So yeah. Sanchiro, thank you for the passionate sacrifice. That is a good first sacrifice. That's a very solid first sacrifice to have. Congratulations, Chief. Yeah, maybe tone it down a bit. Looney Tunes, thank you for the neighboring sacrifice. I will take that one as well. Then Loki, I think maybe for here we put this on a separate layer. Yeah, Flex, Control V. Yeah, and then we can manipulate this one independently. Just a smidge. I love how just like specifically rendered that bit. That's really funny. Oh my god, that's so goofy. Thank you for the hug as well, Lumi. I appreciate it very much. Very, very much indeed. There we go. Nope, that's not the right thing. That's also not the right thing. Where's the right thing? There we go. Honestly, I might just end up adding the... Okay, so we'll put this under standard one, and then that was this. Cool. Alright, we'll go with that. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted in the slightest. This layer. I want color from the layer. There we go. Yeah. I'll go like that. It might be a bit much, honestly, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, we got that. And then, yeah, I think from here I just need to add, let's see, blue, let's see the color. Yeah, you're the one I need to grab. Yeah, this is what I can go with. Every morning. There we go. I love how just unnecessarily rendered that bit is. That's actually really funny. Oh my goodness. Alright, Alright, maybe I can mess around with this and then... I don't know, can you make it work out better? Ooh. That does not help. Not vivid light, not difference. Hard light, no. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, well, yeah. Are you Tojifer because you turned into the Apple logo? Or did you turn into the Apple logo because you're Tojifer? Yeah, so I turned into the Apple logo because I'm Tojifer. That's just how it goes down. I don't make the rules. And I can tell you why. I can tell you why. It's necessary, chat. Just. Yeah, we can go with that, sure. I think I need to change the, what is it? Shading on the face. A subtle head. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but, I think I just need to change it. Just a smidge. Thank you for the lurk, Shima. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, this is not what I need. This is the one. Yeah, this is probably what I need, realistically. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Like this, I need to for here, I think I need to just blend it out, and then from there, go like this. Nope, not like that. There we go. Needs to be more like that. You. No, not you, not you. And more detail, maybe something about Chainsaw Man. Ooh, I'm glad you got the reference. I'm glad you caught that one, Chief. Skin. It's you. I think this one needs to be plugged out a smidge. There we go. Where did you put your tooth? I think you might have just straight eaten it. I will not lie, you may have just straight up eaten it. You. Only so many times of eating your teeth. Ooh, that is a hell of a nightmare to have. I will not lie. There you go. God, everything is like so cartoonily shaded, and then the skin just goes unnecessarily hard. Chat, what did I do? What did I do here? Hello? I feel like I may have lost the plot with the shading. That's just a smidge. You found your rug? That's where I was hiding? Oh, okay, well I'm glad you found it. That's good. But damn, that's certainly a tail that you got there now. Yeah. Wings magic, or did they just not work? Oh, I mean they work. But like, you know, they're like the hip wings, so like, yeah. I don't know. I thought the hip wings were not hip wings, but like the lower back wings were a little bit more interesting in comparison to, I don't know, like the shoulder blade wings that are typically there. But yeah, they work and stuff. As they should. Yeah, they should work just fine, probably. Smiles. If you've seen what's her name, Nyx, I think her name is Nyx from the Dragon Prince, yeah. The body size ratio, I mean, probably magic assisted, I won't lie. Like realistically, there's probably some magic assistance there, but I don't know. I assume there would be some there. Cause okay, so her quote-unquote lore of what we have at the moment, is that Robin here, she is an angel. She's literally the corpse of an angel that is being possessed by a demon right now. Like the reason she has a choker is because like her original, like the person who she was got beheaded, and then a demon took over her body and like reattached everything and just like took her over. Yeah. Do they have hollow bones as well? I don't know. Would an angel have hollow bones? Like, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, or just like they're magically reinforced. Like, they could just be hollow bones that are magically reinforced. That's my guess. I don't know, how bird-like are angels? I guess is my question for you. Parrots do? I mean, most birds have hollow bones. Like, that's just how they work. So, I mean, I guess, maybe. It's a good question to ask. I don't know the answer. I don't know. I haven't really, thought of the lore that deeply. Yeah. So do bats? That makes sense. That might just be a creature, or like a flying creature thing. Or at least a flying vertebrate thing. You like the gradient? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go in vivid light for this stuff, but I think it's soft light for the hoodie and whatnot. Just because they match the yeah, that's steak sort of stuff. We'll go with that. Wings with the clothing be so hard. Yeah, the clothing would be difficult. That's the thing. That's like another thing. That's why I decided not to go with the like the standard wings like angels typically get. Like low-key, I feel like the lower back wings make a little more sense, because then I feel like it's a little more easy to maneuver that way. You'd hate wings, yeah. Plus, like, how do you, like, I don't know, you have to, like, fold them up and whatnot, and like, I don't know, low-key, it feels like more of a hassle, if anything. Like, on a humanoid body plan, I don't think it really works. I don't think it really works. Like, it's cool. It's cool aesthetic. Don't get me wrong. Alright. Very, very cool aesthetic. However, it sounds like an absolute pain in the butt to actually deal with. You know? That's what I'm thinking. So, you know, that's those are Archiver's thoughts. And then go like that. You're scared of heights? That's okay. I'm a fan of controllable wings, like use maximum. Yeah, no. I think that one's the one that's like probably the most easy. I think that's probably like the more simple route to go with. Like the reason I say like Robin probably has like magic assisted wings is that, you know, I feel like she can like change their size. Like she still has them, but she can change their size. Like however she wants. Like probably to a certain degree. But I wouldn't know how much. I don't know. I haven't really experimented with that. I don't want wings so they can control the flying. Honestly, that's a fair way to. Honestly, makes sense. That makes sense. I kind of dig that. I've been noted for future purposes. Flare just has like a Batman file on everyone. I'm not wrong. I tend to not be wrong about a lot of things. You know? I tend to be what they call correct, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Over there. Yeah, that's over there. Let's see. There you go. Is it blend or blur? It's blur I should be using. With that, we just need a light source, I guess. I think you should be closer to the skin color. Go red. It's red. Red. There we go. This first thing I have to, oh, the demon back? Nah. I don't think so. I don't think she'd have the demon back. Okay, so she's like fit. I don't think she'd like be built like that though. Like, I don't think she's surviving the Baki universe. Like, being like so for real, I don't think she's surviving the Baki universe, which is fine. Like, I don't. That's no skin off my back. What the? That's not what I wanted. This is soft light. You can't be the guy who exercises as fast as a cockroach by acting like the inside of his body are liquid. Yeah, and she can't beat the guy who can like just straight up move his brain. Like, nah, brother. She's what we call in the industry cooked, most likely. Nah, I don't want to do this over there. Like, she's not throwing hands with that caveman or whatever. What's his name, Pickle? Yeah, it ain't happening, Chief. What the? No, not really. Get that out. You think Yujiro Hama would beat Gojo? Yes, I do. I think he would just easily figure out a way to get through Infinity and just throw hands, and then Gojo's cooked from that point. I think that's just what's gonna happen. Like, dude just knows. Bro will just be like, ah, I've seen this before. It's child's play, and just walk through it. You know that like one scene where the dude just like walks through the glass? That's just what's gonna happen to Gojo. That's just what's gonna happen with Gojo's Infinity. That's what's just gonna happen, I think. It's just all his villains are walking through it. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly it. That's just it. That's what will transpire, and no one will be able to do a thing about it. Something on there. Yeah, I think whatever. He's fine. Do I like Arky or Arc more? I'm indifferent. More and more people have been calling me Arc. But like for a long time the default was just Arky. But yeah, I'm literally fine with either. I could not care less. Like by tensing, relaxing all my muscles rapidly, the acceleration of my body will only increase it. The decreases or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, yeah. And then he'll just power on through. That's what will transpire. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. You know, I don't have any doubt in my body. Like, he's just gonna get through it. Like, I don't care. I don't care what anyone else says. Alright? I don't care what any Gojo stands say. I don't care what those, like, fangirls say. Bro's cooked. Alright? Bro is cooked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, it's over for him. I'm being so for real. It is just over for Gojo. Yeah, I'll do that. Ain't gonna fit. You know how I would get hit by Infinity and just be like, tensing my brain, I cannot get overloaded? Literally. Bro's gonna be like, yeah, I just shut off my brain for the period of time, and so it just wouldn't get overloaded. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's exactly how I think it's gonna go down. Right? That's exactly what's gonna transpire, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Alright? Just so we're all on the same page, no one can convince me otherwise, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, let's go soft light. You not survive anime? Yeah. Who wins the usual hammer skips from right? Ooh. Now that's a real question. Cause here's the thing. I think it's gonna be tough. Cause Skips is gonna say something like, yeah, I've seen something like this before. You know? He's gonna be playing that type of thing. So like, ooh. I don't know, I think that's a real battle right there. I'd pay to see that actually, low-key. I'd pay to see that. That sounds to be like a crazy, crazy time. Damn, that's just a good question right there. That's what we call a good question. That's a great question, honestly. 100% a great question. Nobody skips a smarter? Yeah, so I don't know. So it'll be out in like 2 seconds. Again, it depends on the anime, though. Depends on the anime, that's the thing. So I don't know, if you get like, if you're like sent into like I don't know, like a chill romance anime like Nozaki-kun, I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Like, you'll just need to deal with like high school hijinks. You know? So like different type of thing, but yeah. Seriously, and then stop skipping. Yeah, bro will actually start running. Bro will start running. And Benson will be like, Border guy, Rigby? If you don't beat this guy, you're fired! And boom. It'll be like that, you know? That type of beat, in my humble opinion. I think that's just what's gonna go down. Yeah, I've seen this before. I don't remember Skips' voice. It's a lot more gravelly, but it's also like kind of nasally too. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like there. It's a very unique voice. I'll give it that. It's a very unique voice. Very iconic. Wrong one. You never saw a regular show? Ooh, you gotta. It's very good. Very good show. I'll hit this with a multiply. Yeah, there we go. God, this is actually looking very. I went a lot harder on this one than I initially thought I would. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't expect to go this hard. Alright, yeah. No, Morgan was shipped with Twilight from My Little Pony. Yep, that was a thing that did happen, yes. That would be correct. That did happen. I can get back and just doing like regular old cell shading. That's what I need to do. Why aren't you drawing? Oh, you know what? It's soft lights. That's probably not gonna show. Yep, that's probably it. Yep, that's fine then. Actually, oh no, it does show up. Just like it's so plain that you can't really see it. Let me go with vivid light then. Nope, even then, this one actually gonna have to be a multiply. Maybe just lower. You know what? No. Yeah, we'll bring this back, and we'll do all that lighting stuff on a separate layer. I think. And that's what we do. The back goes crazy. It is. It does. It do. Like chat, I hope you're prepared for me to never draw like this for like maybe another like several months or so. Alright, because that's just what's gonna happen. Alright, we reached a realm that we weren't meant to for like a brief period of time. That's what this is. Alright, we're messing with powers beyond our comprehension. And it's smooth, and the back is just the most muscular high-res part. Yeah, for no particular reason. There's like this one bit I saw on Twitter. It's like yeah, you can tell like what the artist's favorite part is by like how well they draw it. So I think I'm actively outing myself right now, chat. I'm actively outing myself as I draw this. But you know what? I'm based. I'm not lying nor trying to hide it. For any tips or anything? Well, it's a very... I guess what do you plan on using it for? Like, are you trying to become an artist on it, or are you trying to just be like a commissioner? If you're just trying to commission, it's really simple. Just like find the thing you want, click the buttons. It's like straightforward there. Yeah. It's not a particularly difficult thing by any means, in my opinion. A little vivid light, and then maybe just forward a bit, and then boom. Add some stylistic sauce here. Yeah, some stuff going on there, so. You know, I think for this, I may have colored this wrong. Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to be colored here. It's supposed to be that, so. That, and then like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Hunter narrative voice. God, I can't do the Hunter voice. Zarky has used all of his mana on drawing at the back muscles. The chatter simply asks, "Are you Arkifer because you are art, or do you art because you are Arkifer?" Arkley simply replied, "Nah, I'd paint." It's true. Nah, I'd paint. We're just not gonna question why the back is so detailed, alright? That's what we're gonna... Can we all agree there, chat? We're just not gonna question why the back is so detailed? Can we just... Can we chill with that? Is that okay? Can we just agree? Can we agree with that? Yes, no, maybe so? Pokey fingers? Smiles cutely? Other terms of endearment? Aye, exactly. Aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Sorry, I think a sleeper agent activated for a second. You question everything? Good. I guess you're a Discovery Channel watcher now. Oh, your friends react to it? They call me based. They call me based. That's what they do. Because I'm so real for what I'm doing. That's all I'll say. I think I'm incredibly based for what I've been doing for this community. So like, you know, they won't crucify me for being right. You're based exactly. Based on what? Who knows? We'll draw like an actual reference image for her eventually. Because this is a very good drawing, don't get me wrong, but it's not good as a reference. So we're gonna need to make that for our fight at some point. Yeah. A little question slightly. I wouldn't care if they did. To be so for real, I wouldn't care if they did. Like if they judged me, I wouldn't care. Alright? I like what I like. And I won't deny that. Welcome back, Alexa. How you doing? A bit ago, I didn't say. All good. You gotta dip sometimes. You gotta dip. I ain't gonna judge. Yeah, well, let's deal with that, yeah. Do you feel back than the rest of the reference? Oh, yeah, of course, naturally. I'll add more, do more line work there specifically. I guess now. I don't know, man. Hello? I'm just trying to draw here, Chief. Am I tripping? Why can't I... This is the alignment for everything, yeah? Why can't I contribute to it? That's strange. Okay, that? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, because you're set to darken. I'm set to darken. Rollerblading? Rollerblading's cool. There you go. Alright, with outline for a second. I mean, you can. It's not gonna look good. I don't know why you want to. I mean, it's not bad. Hey, there's some areas that, you know, aren't colored in naturally. But, like, yeah. Actually, this top area is kind of... Okay, if it wasn't, like, the front stone scuff bits, wouldn't be bad at all. You're now walking? Glad you can walk, Alexa. Good job. Proud of you for that. Nope, not you. You. There you go. Let's do it first. No, let's go soft light. Yeah. It was pretty good. Actually, yeah, it was not bad at all by any means, which is kind of surprising to me. I'll not lie. Hello, why'd you go up there? I think I just need to do some editing here. Well, Tsushima now. Yeah. Y'all judge me for when I do it, but when you do it. Some H. You've always been this colored, don't matter. Alright, then finally you. Well, I know I can grab like the more shaded version here. Enhance that some more, honestly. Yeah, okay, I think we cooked here, chat. All these folders together. Oh, so many. Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd win is crazy. Man. Let's see, I might just chill. Yeah, the rest of it's probably like fine as is, honestly. Let's see, chat. Yeah, I think we cooked. I think we did some cookery here, chat. High key. Yeah, it's kind of bugging me just like how not detailed the shoes are though. So do just a little bit more here and then we can call it a day probably. we go. Do something about a hop in the driver's seat of a car. That's a crazy thing to say. Who said that? Who said that? Yep, sorry. Unnecessary. Yeah, chat. I mean, I think this is, you can call it good, probably. If there's anything I'd really want to do to increase things, so it's like, we're chilling here. Let's save, which will be duplicate all that information, yada yada. Wait a hot second. We're selected layers. That and then edit layer? No, edit, change canvas size. A boba tea? Ah, fair enough. You know what that? And boom, boom. My arc logo. Here we go. There we go. Cool. Chat, I think this is a very, very solid redesign of our character. Alright? I think we did good. I think we did good. Alright? I think we did some cookery here. Like, goddamn. But yeah. I think we can call it good. Oh no. I'm a tired individual, so yeah. Good back? Thank you. Well, naturally be a good back. But yeah. Alright, let's chat. I think we'll be calling it here. Yeah, I think we should raid someone. We're gonna raid someone. Let me scroll through our... Thank you, of course. Let me run through the art channels right now. Who can we raid? No. Maybe. Oh wait, you look actually really cool. Are you normal? Wait, give it a second. You know, this person looks like... Oh! Oh, wait, Nene just went live. We can raid Nene. Let's raid Nene, actually. Low-key. Alright, let's just like snipe her. Alright, right as she goes live. I think that'd be very funny. You know, might as well. I don't see any reason not to. So yeah, let's ball, chat. Let's ball. Oh, it's gonna be so silly. So goofy. Hello, Daniel. I was literally about to end stream, but how you doing? Thank you for the grown sacrifice. I appreciate it. And then Nene went live. No, I literally just saw the notification. So like, yeah, let's ball. Let's raid Nene. She's back from her trip, I think. So like, let's do it. I don't see any reason not to. I think it'd be very funny. So yeah, let's go and raid Nene. Chat, be on your best behavior. All right. Hello, Daniel. Hope you're doing good. Let's chat. Hit Nene with that raider, all that good stuff. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. Goodbye.